Hey, how's everyone doing? Today I'm going to give you an overview of ADP TotalSource. We're going to talk about their pricing and costs. We're going to go over some reviews. We're going to talk about some problems that customers have had. We'll dive into some pros and cons. We'll talk about competitors and alternatives. We'll talk about how they structure their fees. We'll talk about the benefits and the benefits administration, their payroll, and just overall how ADP TotalSource works. Okay. So ADP TotalSource, it's a pretty well-known PEO. They actually claim to be the largest PEO in the country, and they provide a comprehensive suite of human resource services to small and medium-sized businesses. So ADP works with companies ranging from 5 employees to 500-ish employees, okay? It was founded in 1995 based in Miami, Florida. It has grown to support almost 700,000 worksite employees, so kind of just a behemoth, right? Like all PEOs, ADP TotalSource offers payroll processing, benefits administration, risk and compliance support. They do have a proprietary HR technology offering. It allows businesses to manage the various HR functions online. So that includes features for payroll, benefits, time and attendance tracking, and employee self-service. ADP TotalSource is really known in the industry for its high level of client support. It offers HR professionals and account managers who work closely with businesses to address their specific needs and challenges. This personalized support really helps businesses effectively manage their HR functions and focus on their core operations. Again, ADP TotalSource today works with thousands of businesses and co-employs almost 700,000 worksite employees. Next, we're going to talk about their pricing and their cost, okay? So a benefit of working with any PEO is that through co-employment, companies are able to benefit from savings based on economies of scale. This is particularly important as it pertains to benefits administration and workers' compensation. So let's say you're a 50-employee business, okay? And you go out to the open market and negotiate benefits and workers' comp for your team. You're going to pay significantly more for those benefits and workers' compensation than you would as part of ADP TotalSource 700,000 employees. There's a significant price reduction for benefits and workers' comp in partnering with a company like ADP TotalSource, okay? However, all PEOs charge an administrative fee, okay? And ADP TotalSource, they don't charge a flat rate per employee per month like some of the other PEOs in the industry do, okay? ADP TotalSource charges as a percent of payroll. So that can be difficult to decipher and it's not always transparent, okay? So it is a percent service fee for each employee, and that percentage actually varies by employee, okay? We did share earlier that the cost is different for each employee potentially, and it's offset by your savings on benefits and workers' comp, right? Compared to other PEOs, ADP TotalSource can be amongst the most expensive PEOs in the market. Okay, so they're known for being a very high cost PEO. Okay, so next thing we're going to talk about is problems with ADP TotalSource. So some concerns that we've seen or heard about ADP TotalSource have to do with concerns around filing of employer taxes promptly and answering tax questions quickly and efficiently. Some customers complain about high pricing and lack of price transparency, as ADP TotalSource charges as a percent of payroll and bundles their fee into the workers' compensation buckets. Also, there's concerns that call wait times and email response times can be excessive when escalating problems internally. There's even complaints that some customer service calls are handled offshore. Okay, there have been complaints about missing features in the payroll system as well, which causes some work to be done manually when processing payroll. Next thing we're going to talk about is ADP TotalSource pros and cons, okay? Number one is customer support. Okay, companies like having the customer support agent, but that agent is shared with several other companies. So it's challenging sometimes to get a hold of your dedicated agent. So you sometimes have to work with a generic agent, okay? And if that generic agent cannot resolve the issue, you have to submit an inquiry to the portal, and sometimes response times can take a while, and you can wait in a queue for a response to an issue. And sometimes that can feel like a very long turnaround time. Companies do like the convenience of the payroll and timekeeping system, but they do complain about missing features. Look, it is a large, reputable company, but some clients complain about long wait times or infrequent one-on-one account rep interactions. Now let's talk about some ADP TotalSource competitors. Since ADP TotalSource is such a large PEO with over 700,000 worksite employees, their main competitors include Venture, based in Chandler, Arizona. Mostly through acquisition, Venture has grown to almost 1 million worksite employees. Another is TriNet, based in Dublin, California, with almost 400,000 worksite employees. And then you have Paychex, based in West Palm Beach, which has over 500,000 worksite employees. But let's talk about some other alternatives to ADP TotalSource that aren't necessarily these large behemoth companies, okay? Some of our clients have found Rippling, which is a relatively new PEO founded in 2016 in San Francisco, California, and is growing very quickly, to be a great alternative to TriNet. Deal is even newer, founded in 2018 and also located in San Francisco, California. That's been a good alternative for some of our clients to ADP TotalSource. JustWorks, which was founded in New York City in 2012. And CoAdvantage, founded in 1997 in Tampa, have been good alternatives to ADP TotalSource as well for some of our clients. Lastly, G&A Partners, which is the largest privately held PEO based in Texas, has been a good alternative for some of our ADP TotalSource clients. Now we're going to talk about the ADP TotalSource cost per employee. Oftentimes when we talk about the different PEOs, it's easy to say, hey, this PEO charges X per employee per month. It is not easy to say that with ADP, okay? Because their administrative fee can be difficult to decipher, and it is not always transparent. While most PEOs charge a flat rate per employee per month, ADP TotalSource bundles their administrative fee with their workers' comp and bills it as a percentage of payroll. They charge a % service fee for each employee, and that fee varies by employee. So, as in most PEOs, those fees are offset by significant savings on benefits administration and workers' compensation, particularly if a company is moving into a PEO model for the first time. But compared to other PEOs, the overall ADP TotalSource fees can be amongst the most expensive PEOs in the market. So if we're in a broker relationship with a client and they're transitioning from ADP TotalSource, we almost always find significant savings for them in moving to a different PEO, okay? Let's talk about ADP TotalSource's benefits offering, because they do offer a wide range of employee benefits designed to help small and medium-sized businesses attract and retain top talent. These are just one part of ADP TotalSource's comprehensive HR solutions, which include payroll, HR administration, risk management, and compliance support. First and foremost, obviously, health and wellness, medical insurance, okay? So ADP TotalSource provides access to major national and regional health insurance plans, including PPOs, HMOs, and HDHPs. Specifically, they offer Aetna, Blue Cross and Blue Shield, United, Humana, and Tufts medical insurance. These plans offer a range of coverage options to meet your diverse employee needs. They also offer dental and vision insurance. They offer health savings accounts and flexible spending accounts. retirement plans, so traditional 401k and Roth 401k. They allow employers to provide matching contributions to enhance employee savings as well. ADP TotalSource offers life insurance, okay? So basic and supplemental life insurance, disability insurance, both short and long-term insurance plans are available. They also offer supplemental benefits like accident and critical illness insurance, employee assistance programs like counseling and support services for personal and work-related issues. ADP TotalSource supports businesses in managing PTO policies, including vacations, sick leave, and holidays. And they also have wellness initiatives to promote physical and mental health, such as fitness memberships, wellness challenges, and mental health resources. Okay? Obviously, because of the economies of scale, almost 700,000 worksite employees, it is very cost effective to work with ADP TotalSource for your benefits administration, okay? So their offerings provide small and medium-sized businesses with access to very high quality, comprehensive benefits that rival those offered by larger corporations. And because it's such a large organization, you can ensure regulatory compliance, provide expert guidance and administrative support. TotalSource really does help businesses create a competitive and attractive benefits package, which enhances employee satisfaction, retention, and overall business success. So let's talk about ADP TotalSource's payroll, okay? First and foremost, ADP TotalSource is an IRS certified PEO. That's very important. To become IRS certified, a PEO must meet specific requirements set by the IRS, including financial stability. They have to be bonded at a certain level. They have to meet tax compliance and other regulatory standards. This process involves a thorough review of the PEO's financial statements, tax compliance history, and background checks on key personnel. So this really does provide businesses that are partnered with ADP TotalSource tax assurance, right? When a business uses an IRS certified PEO like ADP TotalSource, the PEO assumes responsibility for the payment of the federal employment tax, including withholding and paying Social Security, Medicare, and federal unemployment taxes, okay? Also, clients of certified PEOs are assured that they will receive the appropriate tax credits and benefits such as worker opportunity tax credits without the risk of losing these credits due to potential mismanagement by a PEO. The other benefit of working with a certified PEO is just financial stability, okay? The audits and bonding requirements of being IRS certified provide assurance that the PEO is financially stable, which is crucial for the consistent and reliable management of payroll and benefits. ADP TotalSource's payroll system is designed to provide efficient, accurate, and compliant payroll processing for businesses. By leveraging advanced technology and comprehensive service offerings, TotalSource helps businesses manage payroll effectively, reduce administrative burdens, and ensure compliance with payroll regulations. The integration with other HR functions further enhances the overall efficiency and effectiveness of the payroll process. Let's talk about the fee structure, okay, for ADP TotalSource. ADP TotalSource's fees for its PEO services can vary widely based on several factors, including the size of the company, the scope of the services required, and the specific industry, okay? While uncovering the exact pricing can be an arduous and time-consuming task for most businesses, here's an overview of how ADP TotalSource typically structures its fees and what businesses can expect, okay? Their fee structure is as a percent of payroll. So ADP TotalSource commonly charges for their services as a percentage of payroll, and they bundle their fee into the workers' compensation payment. They do tend to be amongst the most expensive PEO offerings in the market. TotalSource offers fully bundled services that include payroll processing, benefits administration, HR support, risk management, and compliance. So the fees for these bundled services can provide cost savings compared to going to an administrative services organization or an HR outsourcing organization and purchasing each of these services separately. So let's talk about some of the factors affecting the fees. Number one is size of the company. Obviously, larger companies with more employees may receive volume discounts, reducing the per employee cost. Okay. The industry and the risk level will impact the cost. So certain industries with higher regulatory requirements or greater risk may incur higher fees due to the additional compliance and risk management services required. If you require customization and additional services, like specific features or modules such as advanced reporting or specialized compliance assistance, that can really affect the overall cost. So TotalSource's fees are structured to provide comprehensive PEO services that cover a wide range of HR needs. The exact cost will depend on the various factors such as the business. ADP's fee model can be difficult to decipher as it is bundled into other costs. Lastly here, let's talk about how ADP works. ADP TotalSource operates as a professional employer organization, or a PEO. They provide the comprehensive HR solutions to small and medium-sized businesses. So by partnering with ADP TotalSource, companies outsource many of their HR functions, allowing yourself to focus really on your core business activities and delivering value for your customer. But here's a detailed look at how ADP TotalSource works. Okay, number one and most importantly is, like all PEOs, ADP TotalSource functions on a co-employment model. Okay, that's the foundation of PEO. In this arrangement, ADP TotalSource becomes the employer of record for tax purposes, handling payroll, tax filing, and compliance. That's also a benefit as you get discounts on your benefits administration and your workers' compensation fees. Okay. The client company retains control over the day-to-day business operations and management decisions. Okay, so that's the co-employment model. Let's talk about the onboarding process and how you become a partner of ADP TotalSource. So if you work directly with ADP TotalSource, they'll schedule an initial consultation. Okay, they'll conduct an in-depth consultation to understand the client's specific HR needs, challenges, and goals. They'll ask you for documentation on your employees, a recent benefits renewal so they can understand your current benefit plan, what your fees are there, okay, and amongst some other documents, okay? From there, they will detail a customized service plan based on your requirements, and ultimately they'll share pricing. This may take you 3 to 5 hours of meetings for you to get to this point where you see ADP's offering and ADP's pricing, okay? If you decide ADP is the right fit for you, they'll go through an onboarding process, okay? So they're going to assist with the onboarding of your employees into their system. So they're going to collect employee information, set up the payroll, and enroll your employees into their benefits programs. Let's talk about payroll processing. So ADP handles all aspects of payroll management. So payroll calculation, tax withholding and filing, direct deposits or paper checks if preferred, ADP does it all, okay? From a benefits administration perspective, ADP offers access to those plans. Health and wellness, so medical, dental, and vision insurance, retirement plans, 401ks that allow for potential employer matching, life and disability insurance, both short and long-term disability, supplemental benefits like accident insurance, critical illness insurance, and employment assistance programs. ADP TotalSource provides HR administrative support as well. So they'll assist with employee onboarding, they'll help you with performance management, and provide day-to-day HR support for both the employer and the employees. They will support you with risk management and compliance. Okay, so they'll make sure you comply with all the regulatory laws. So federal, state, and local employment laws, including ACA, FMLA, and COBRA. They'll support you with risk management, so guidance on workplace safety, employee classification, and managing workers' compensation claims. They should keep you up to date on legal updates, so keeping the clients informed about changes in employment law and how they may impact the business, okay? They have their own technology platform, okay? And it offers employees self-service. They can access their pay stubs, benefits information, and personal details online. It allows for time and attendance tracking if you choose for that to be done inside of their platform. Reporting and analytics, so employers can see comprehensive reports and analytics to monitor HR metrics, payroll costs, benefits utilization, etc. And then ADP TotalSource provides ongoing support and consultation. They give you account managers assigned to clients to offer personalized service and support. They are the HR experts, so you do get access to a team of HR professionals for ongoing advice and guidance. And they give your employees support, right? So they give resources and support for employees, including assistance with benefits enrollment and HR inquiries, okay? So when you partner with ADP TotalSource, they provide a comprehensive PEO solution that covers payroll, benefits administration, HR support, risk management, and compliance. And small businesses are able to leverage ADP TotalSource's expertise and technology, which can help them efficiently manage their HR functions, stay compliant with regulations, truly focus on core business objectives, and delivering for their customer. So, thank you for watching this video. If you believe ADP TotalSource or any PEO might be a good fit for your organization, that's where PEO metrics can help. We can quickly compare the top 5 to 8 PEOs for your business, saving you up to 30% on your PEO costs. If you click the link in this video description, you tell us a little bit about your company. Our PEO experts will reach out. We'll let you know whether we think a PEO makes sense for your business, and if it does, which PEO might be the best fit for your business. We have access to wholesale pricing, so we will always save you versus shopping directly with the PEOs. Thanks for watching.